Welcome to English Teach. This video is for learners who want to experience English, not just study it. In this video, you will practice English listening and speaking through a deep and unforgettable story using the shadowing technique. This story is about a moment that changes everything. A moment that seems small, but stays with you forever. It begins on an ordinary day. Nothing special. No warning, no signs that something meaningful is about to happen. The person in this story is just like many people. Busy, distracted, always thinking about the next task. They wake up, check their phone, scroll without thinking, and move through the day on autopilot. They have dreams, but those dreams feel distant. Not impossible, just postponed. They often say, I will start tomorrow. I will try later, when the time is right. But time never announces itself. It simply moves. One evening, after a long and exhausting day, they find themselves sitting alone in silence. No music, no notifications, no distractions, just quiet. And in that quiet, something unfamiliar appears. A question. A simple but uncomfortable question. What am I really doing with my life? At first, they ignore it. They reach for their phone again. They try to escape the feeling. But the question does not disappear. It grows louder. Not aggressive, not dramatic, just persistent. For the first time in a long time, they truly listen to their own thoughts. They begin to notice things they avoided before. The unfinished goals, the silent fears, the words they never said. They remember moments when they stayed quiet, even though they wanted to speak. They remember opportunities they walked away from, not because they were impossible, but because they were uncertain. And slowly, they realized something important. Most regrets are not caused by failure. They are caused by hesitation, not trying, not starting, not believing soon enough. This realization is not loud. It does not arrive with excitement. It arrives quietly, like a truth that was always waiting. And in that moment, something shifts inside them. Not a sudden transformation, not a dramatic change, just awareness. Awareness that time is not unlimited. Awareness that comfort can become a trap. Awareness that waiting has a cost. As you listen to this story, pay attention not only to the words, but to the feeling behind them. This is how real language is learned, through emotion, through rhythm, through connection. Your brain remembers what it feels. That is why shadowing is powerful. How to practice with this video. Listen carefully to each sentence. Do not rush. Pause the video when needed. Take a breath, then repeat the sentence immediately. Copy the pronunciation. Copy the rhythm. Copy the emotion. Do not try to sound perfect. Try to sound real. Let your voice be natural. If you feel uncomfortable, that is normal. Growth often feels unfamiliar. Speak anyway. Even if your voice is quiet at first, even if your accent is not perfect, confidence grows through repetition, not overnight, but over time. This story is designed for deep practice. You can use it when you want more than vocabulary, when you want meaningful learning. Use it during calm mornings when your mind is clear. Use it during late nights when everything feels quiet. Use it when you feel lost, unmotivated, or unsure about your progress. Because sometimes language learning is not just about language, it is about patience. It is about identity. It is about becoming someone new. As the story continues, imagine yourself inside it. Imagine sitting in that silence. Imagine facing that question. What would you feel? What would you remember? What would you change? These reflections make your English stronger because real fluency is not memorized. It is lived. As you continue shadowing, you may notice subtle changes. You understand faster. You hesitate less. You speak more smoothly. Your mind stops translating every word. Instead, you begin to think in meaning. That is a powerful step. Do not rush this process. Fluency is not built in one day. Confidence is not built in one lesson, but every minute you practice matters. Every repetition builds strength. Even when progress feels invisible, it is happening. Trust consistency. This video is perfect for learners who want depth, for those who are tired of robotic sentences, for those who want emotional connection in language, for those who want to speak with clarity and calmness. You do not need to understand everything immediately. Understanding grows with repetition. Listen again, shadow again. Each time you will notice something new, a new word, a new tone, a new layer of meaning. This is how natural learning works. Slow, deep, lasting. Remember, language is not only grammar. Language is courage. It is expression. It is honesty. It is the ability to say what you once kept inside. And every time you speak, you step closer to that freedom. Thank you for being here with English Teach. Stay patient, stay curious, and most importantly, keep speaking. One sentence at a time. Rock it.